I'm gonna mess this thing. Hey guys, yeah, good morning, guys. Welcome to another episode of Logo History. The Logo History is a show that music people are looking for. The shows from not the shows. Logo History is the show that from all those years, from the past to the present logos. Yes, that's what we're talking about today. Today we will look at Ride Preview, Nick and Nite, Disney XD, Max, and Cartoon Network Studios. Well, let's start with we're gonna start with Ride Preview. Short bio. Ride Preview is the Italian video television channel that broadcasts reruns of popular fiction films that were produced by state-owned broadcasting Rai. Without further ado, let's go. Start with a little history of Ride Preview. 1999 2003, we just said the word rice set in white text with the white square, and it had the word a cat inside of it, and it's a fiction and more text. And the cat's eyes is like white. I mean, and not white, yellow. Yellow. My bad. Here's the first version. It's like 2003 2010. They changed the name to Fiction to White Side for the review. Here we have. I was about to burp. Sorry for that. And stretch the same time. Okay. Like I was saying, here at the word preview, in white text with none ones in yellow text. But it's on turquoise rectangle. Here's the front version. 2010-2017, we just have the word preview, in white text, and then the word preview in green text. But it's in which the word Y is now and it's green. Swear, baby. Here's the version. Here's HD and HD version. 2017 version. The word font, the word preview was changed, and the word Y is a little bit the letter A and I a little bit more closer to each other. There's the word Y in blue text, and word previews in blue text as well. Here's per version and HD version. Oh, I skipped it. Here now we want to Max. The comment that streaming service just showed that like a lot of shows like that, like Discovery Channel and other stuff. Here's short bio. Max and HBO Max outside the United States is the American subscription video on demand. SOVD. Over the top streaming service. It's a popularity. I need to spell that. Popularity of Warner Media Direct LLC, a unit owned by Warner Bros. Discovery Global Streaming and Major Entertainment, which is itself a division of Warner Bros. Discovery Ltd. First launched in the United States on May 27, 2020 as HBO Max. The service eventually came to offer content from the libraries of Warner Bros. Discovery Channel, HBO, CNN, Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, Animal Planet, Eurosport, and their related brands. The service also carries first-run original programming under the Max Original banner. Programming owned by HBO paid television service, and content acquired via either third-party library deals, such as those with film studios to pay television rights, or co-production agreements, including, among others, through other with BBC Studios and Sesame Workshop. Yeah, Sesame Workshop is played by Sesame Street, right? But okay, now without further ado, let's get started. First, we're gonna go with HBO Max. 2019, this is the pre-launched. So we have the word HBO and the white text inside the a purple and blue rectangle, and the word Max in blue on purple and red text. Here's per version and the white. I mean not the white. Black background. 1999, 2003 in United States, North America, and 1999. I might put the president on this one in Europe, but okay. 1999, 2004 to 2024 in Europe. We have the word HBO in with black text, and the word Max in purplish blue text. Here's per version. Here's stack version, also using the map as well. App as well. HBO Max, the original version, the version with the EFUDYD. The version without the word, the second version with this without the HBO. Now streaming version, and the version was now seen in theaters and on HBO Max. Yes, you know that. And here's the same version before, but it's that I don't know what to say in this one. So now we're going to the Max. 2023 to the President of the United States. You just have the word Max in blue text, but the letter A cited is another circle, which is the American HBO logo as well. Here's per version. Here's the version with using an icon as well. This one using an icon with the full name of the word Max. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a long video, guys, but I'm gonna do like 5 logos. Nick and Nite. That's the next logo. Nick and Nite, civilized, and Nick and Nite is the American nighttime programming broadcasted by American-based cable channel Nickelodeon. It's typically broadcasts Monday to Thursday nights from 9 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. Eastern Pacific. Friday Saturday nights from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. Eastern Pacific, and Sunday nights from 8 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. Eastern Pacific. The blog is similar to Adult Swim. The programming blog shares channel space from Nickelodeon, right? So without further ado, let's get started. 1984, just pre-launched. They had the word Nick in black text, and the other word at night, and black and flossy text. 1995 to 1974 is just the box is just coming on in 1985. So the word Nick, Night in black text and white text with the black channel, and a black and white circle and a black or white text. Here's 7 variants. 1992 to 2002 is like single before, but performance slight change, and it's like no longer initial black shadow, but the word add is now in white text to the black text, and it's signed of a black circle. Here's the black. Here's the 5 variants. 2002, it's unusual though. The word Nick in shiny text, and the word night in white text with the blue circle. 2002, 2007 is like similar to the previous one, but the font is the same font as 2002 though. But the word ads is now a symbol. Here's inside the black and blue circle as well. Here's the version. Here's 20 years version. And in 2002. Uh, no, 2005. All right. 2000, September 2007. It's like similar to the previous logo, but it's not orange. 2007, 2009. We have all Nickelodeon's by behind the words. There's the word Nick and Nite in white text. I mean orange text. Here's the print version. 2009 to 2012, we had the word Nick in orange text and then at in sign text and the word Nite in black text. Here's the print version. The alternative version. The alternative version with the word Nite is like different and the word Nite is completely in sign text. Well, 2012 to the present, this is the current logo. It just says the word Nick and Nite in almost all orange text. Here's the print version. Next, we'll go on to Nick and Disney XD. Here's the Disney XD is the American paid. I'm gonna talk a little slow. Disney XD is the American paid television channel. It's owned by the Disney brand television and Disney Entertainment units of the Walt Disney Company. The channel is aimed primarily for older children aged 6 to 11 years old. Disney XD programming consists of original first-run television series, current and former original series, and made-for-TV films and inherited from sister channel and network Disney. Theoretically, released films and required programs from other distributors. Along by part-time block of programming involving competitive gaming. Yeah, this DXP. Now we have further ado, let's get started with this little called Disney XD. 2009 to 2015, it just had like the word Disney XD and highlighted green text inside the blackish blue outline, a background, and its shadow. Outline, right? Here's the version. Here's the HD version. Here's the rewind version. Here's the VOD version, which is like the VOD version. The automatic version. This the Spanish auto programming version. And the Fonzie version. 2015 to the present, we have the word Disney XD and completely in green text. And it's like the connected to the general, which is like more closer to X. Here's the print version. And Verdi version. The slimy version. I know I skipped that one. But you had the version with the triangles. Here's the Unspeed Bug version. HD version with the under the triangles. The Husky Bug is in HD version, but it's not even used in the US though. We use it in Europe. Here we have the Iron version with triangles in the background. Yeah, that's it. Now we want. Is that it? No, yeah. Here we now finally move on to Cartoon Network Studios. Cartoon Network Studios is the American animated studios owned by the Warner Bros. Television Studios division by Warner Bros. Entertainment. A subsidiary of the Warner Bros. Discovery. The studios is the production arm of Cartoon Network Studios. Cartoon Network and Warner Bros. And founded on October 21st, 1984 as the division of Hanna-Barbera. To the latter was absorbed into Warner Bros. In May 2001. The studios primarily produce and develop any animated programs and shorts for Cartoon Network and Cartoon Network. Recently, the studios has also developed programs for Adult Swim, CBS, and Max. The studios has also developed its sold their release film The Powerpuff Girls movie, distributed by the sister channel Warner Bros. Pictures. So without further ado, let's do the final logo of Cartoon Network Studios. 1994 to 2006, it just had the just Cartoon Network logo. Here's the Cartoon Network, yeah, 1995 to 1997, the word Studios, and Studios in black text. 1996 to 1997, just like saying a little bit more, but the word Studios inside the Cartoon Network logo as well. 1999 to 2001 and 2006, it just had like a city and the word Cartoon Network in like white text inside the shirt, and this white in black text there the chipboard, and the word studios in white text in the black rectangle. Here's this is like same thing, but it's using 2006. We just had to like a city again, but it's like it's just with Cartoon Network series, just the whole text in black. Here's the version we would have to say. 2001, 2009, just had the, 2001, 2009, we just had the word Cartoon Network Studios, but it's the word Studios, the word Studios is, the word Cartoon Network Studios, but the word Cartoon Network Studios is in white text, and font change. Your 2008 version. Ocean, inverted version. 2018 version. 2003, 2005, 2006, 2008, 2010, 2014. With the font, the word Studios has changed. That's it. Here's the alternative version. 2005, 2010, 2015. And here's the word 3 blocks here. And 2000. And you have a block here. And the word Cartoon Network Studios in the white text. Here's the inverted version. The version, and they use an app or something. And here's the Cartoon Network Studios logo, but it's like under like a semicircle or something, semi-square or something, or thing or something. It's also using an app as well. So 3D present. I'm still confused. It might be Studio today, man. So okay. Sorry about that. Here the word Cartoon Network, but the word font, the word Cartoon Network's changed this month. And then we're Studios not connected to anymore. Here's the version used on the map app. I forgot to put the version of that. Here's the version used on the app, and it's not even on a black background anymore. Oh, I forgot. I can't. Can I see it again? Oh, oh, dang it! Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. The video just messed up, and we have a 3D%. And then 30. The other words of that. We have the GIF Cartoon Network Studios logo from the website. 2021 to the present. This is the last. This is the current logo. Used on Baby Bears. Yes, Baby Bears version. That is the second version of the previous version. And I have the word Studios in white inside the black rectangle. Here's the pretty version. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Stay tuned, because it's gonna be the next logo. Today have your alliance by Lionsgate. Stars on, because it's owned by Lionsgate, right? Because it's owned by it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be joining. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Or peace. Peace, yeah.